Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Richard G. Mayer. We are live here in Key Arena in beautiful Seattle, Washington, getting ready for Kingdom of Honor. This is the HKW Kingdom of Honor pre-show. And there you see Seattle's favorite son, the Archangel Brian Mead, stepping into the ring. He's going to be stepping into the ring with Rob Roman over at CenturyLink here in a little while. What's going on, Seattle? It is always good to come home. Tonight, I know I am supposed to be across town whipping Rob Roman's sorry ass for my MIW North American Championship. Before I went over there, I wanted to come here. Because, as many of you know, I am a homegrown Seattle boy. I sat right up there in those stands. I remember sitting up there and crying alongside every one of you while we watched Daniel Bryan say he was retiring right here in the middle of this ring. I remember last November when I stood alongside Rob Roman wearing Seattle Seahawks jerseys. They were specially made for us. I was so happy to have Rob next to me, only to find out what an absolute jackass he really is. Only to find out how slimy and conniving and despicable a person he really is. But tonight, Kingdom of Honor, Rob, in front of the entire world, I'm going to tell you, you have a massive problem, because I will not be coming to the ring alone. No, I won't be bringing the E-Fed Elite Boys with me, Rob. But I guarantee you, the 12th man will be in the ring. Seattle, Washington, I hope you're ready, because Kingdom of Honor starts now. Well, it certainly sounds like the 12th man is standing behind the Archangel. Best of luck to him tonight as he defends that North American Championship on MIW's Kingdom of Honor. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to go with our first match of the evening. And on his way out first, he is the Cowboy, Adam Duke. And I gotta be honest, ladies and gentlemen, as exciting as it is to see Adam Duke here tonight, I personally am looking forward to our main event, where the steel cage will be lowered from the rafters, trapping inside Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter and the HKW World Heavyweight Champion Xander Shaw, as Shaw puts that title on the line here tonight. Then, of course, you are not going to want to miss a single moment of the action over on MIW with the Kingdom of Honor pay-per-view, where in the main event, Jeremy King Chaos will challenge Jack Lee for the MIW World Heavyweight Championship. James Love marching out to the ring to meet Adam Duke here tonight.
Live in the jungle where they breed gorillas. I done seen niggas die, but he say, she say. Next day, same shit like they press replay. The games we play, you lose, you die. Make sure you know the rules, cause the rules apply. Old dudes who survived it taught me. Most dangerous killers talk softly, so I whisper. I don't need no class to teach me. I pray for I pass, let the pastor reach me.
Both these men, Love and Duke, awaiting another opportunity at Daniel Roberts and that HKW European Championship. So many guys lobbying in the back for a shot at Roberts and the gold. Roberts, of course, will be in action this coming Wednesday. And James Love taking control of things early on. Kick to the chest of Adam Duke. Lifts Duke back to his feet. Snap suplex. Taking over the Cowboy. And James Love quickly on the offensive here on Adam Duke. And a spine buster putting down Duke. James Love looking for an early cover here. And it's Duke getting that shoulder up. Quickly Love wrapping that bicep around the throat of Adam Duke. Duke working his way back to his feet. Shots to the gut on Love. Creates a bit of separation, and Duke gonna roll to the outside. Love begging Duke to get back into the ring, and a huge lariat laying out the Cowboy. Duke grabbing the head of James Love, tossing him to the mat, but Love battling back to his feet with rights and lefts stacking Duke up on that top turnbuckle. And now Love with a huge superplex coming off the top rope. A long way to fall for Adam Duke, and again, a near fall for the Love. Duke tossing that elbow back into the face of James Love and taking him down. Shot on the midsection, following it up with a belly to belly, and now it's the Love forced to roll to the outside. Heading back in, Duke. Whoa! Not sure what Duke was going for, but he got met by a massive DDT. Courtesy of the Love. Love gonna bring Duke back into the ring. Love stalking Duke from behind, spins him around, big knee, and takes him over with the lariat. Nice combination there by the Love. Two, and Adam Duke fighting his way out of the pinning predicament there at the hands of the Love. Love going to toss Duke back into the ropes. Duke avoiding the shot from the back elbow, but cannot avoid the clothesline. Duke tossing Love over the top rope, going to bring him back in with a high angle vertical suplex. And now a small package from Adam Duke. The Love almost found himself in big trouble right there at the hands of Duke. Hip toss, pulls Duke back into the ring. Now into the corner goes Duke, and Love gonna toss Duke down to the floor, rolling out to the floor himself. And James Love with a tornado DDT, impressive move by the Love, who now heads into the ring, mounting that top turnbuckle and diving out with a swan-style body splash onto Adam Duke, who eats all of it. Duke reversing the Irish whip. That's not going to do anything to slow down Love. But that might. Adam Duke catching the Love's right arm and planting James Love. Now multiple shots to the midsection on the Love. Love rolling out of the ring, avoiding the shot from Duke, but Duke giving chase. Love tosses Duke back into the ring. Duke back to his feet. And a massive right hand into the face of the Love. The Love in big trouble here as he eats all of the spine buster courtesy of Adam Duke. Kicking out on pure muscle memory as Duke begins to mock. James Love catching the boot of Love now and muscling him over into that Boston Crab. Love pulling out all the stops and able to muscle his way out of the Boston Crab. That was pure leg strength on the part of James Love, who kicks back to his feet and runs over Adam Duke. Multiple clotheslines now to Duke, follows it up with a drop kick. James Love finding himself in the driver's seat here at the Kingdom of Honor pre-show. Cover now on Duke. 1, 2, and Duke able to create some space and just a near fall. Working his way back up to his feet is Adam Duke. Love slipping out the back on Duke. Kick to the midsection. Love maker DDT. The Love connecting with that huge Love maker DDT on Adam Duke too. And that's gonna do it. The Love scooping up the win here tonight on the Kingdom of Honor pre-show. A back and forth battle between Love and the Cowboy. In the end, that Love maker DDT of the Love finishing off Adam Duke and securing victory for big match. Love, congratulations to the Love, and stay tuned. We got tag team action. Kaiju's going to take on the Brewington Brothers next.
Amen. I prayed to him when I was caged that I'd never be caged again. Yeah, I play to win, but I don't cheat.
Hello, Italy. This is the man of the hour, the 24-year-old piece of gold, Leo Rush. Boys, what you don't realize is that your time is slowly running out.
I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So you can
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on May 5th, HKW's Primal Fury, 4 teams will collide as they attempt to scratch and claw their way up the ladder to become the new HKW Tag Team Champions. One of those 4 teams standing before you, Danny and Ricky Brewington, the Brewington brothers. One of the most dominant tag teams in the HKW ever since their debut. 3-time HKW Tag Team Champions. They're as big and nasty as the Brewington brothers are here tonight. They're going to be put to the test because they are going to have to go up against legitimate monsters facing off against the Kaijus. It can be very difficult for guys like Ricky and Danny Brewington to adapt that style. You're used to being the biggest guy in the ring, to then have to go up against men like Marcus Scorpio's Kaijus. You see Gunga, whoa, and the Gatekeeper. Nearly 800 pounds of muscle and destruction about to step into the ring to face off against the Brewington brothers. And it could very easily be that those 2 men right there, the Gatekeeper and Gunga, could become the new HKW Tag Team Champions come Primal Fury May 5th. Tonight, a battle for supremacy in the tag team division. And the 2 hosses going to start things off, and Danny Brewington just ran into a brick wall in the Gatekeeper. I have never seen Brewington come to a full stop quite like that. Danny Brewington, one of the few men in the HKW we've seen able to go toe-to-toe with the Gatekeeper physically. But it has to take a toll on the human body, the Gatekeeper. A bona fide behemoth. Standing over 7 feet tall, weighing in at just over 400 pounds this evening. Not able to hit the mark with that big boot on Danny Brewington. Now Brewington taking his prey back towards his brother, and Ricky getting laid out at the hands of the Kaiju known as the Gatekeeper, mounting that middle turnbuckle. And 400 pounds of fist falling into the face of Danny Brewington. Brewington tossed into the corner and going to give the tag to Gunga. And a double team, dropping down full body weight onto Danny Brewington as Gunga now kicked to the gut, stacks him up and flips him over off his shoulder, does Gunga. Ricky Brewington desperately wanting to get a tag in from his brother, and Danny needs to make one and does so, dropping down Gunga, creating the separation. Here comes Ricky Brewington, who's immediately met by a belly-to-belly suplex. Gunga more than happy to invite Ricky Brewington into this party of pain. And out of the ring falls Brewington. Gatekeeper pulling down that rope, and the low bridge sends Brewington sprawling. Gatekeeper getting the tag, and Brewington finding himself in a world of trouble as these kaijus continue this dominance here tonight. Brewington Irish whip. Oh! And caught with a choke slam courtesy of the Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper looking to take down Danny Brewington. Ricky Brewington coming out of nowhere to save his brother. Ricky and Danny, the Brewington brothers, is to know each other so well, but how are you supposed to stop an onslaught like that of the Gatekeeper? Brewington slipping around behind with the crucifix. Good speed and using that technical skill of his is Ricky Brewington, twisting up the knees of the Gatekeeper now. Gatekeeper catching Brewington, sending him over. This is certainly not looking good if your name is Ricky Brewington. Blood spewing from the mouth of the Gatekeeper, who gives a tag in to well, you saw there Gunga trying to use the chair, almost got away with it too, as Danny Brewington just able to drop off the ring apron in the nick of time. Ricky, though, still in the ring with this monster. And Danny getting the tag in, going after Gunga. Gunga right there to meet him. Snapmare takeover. Every time you think these Brewington brothers are going to start finding an edge in this matchup, the power and size of these kaijus comes back into play. Brewington lifted to his feet now. Gunga slipping around behind. Oh! Gunga taking Danny Brewington over with a massive clothesline. Brewington reversing the Irish whip. And now going to separate Gunga from the Gatekeeper. Smart move there by Danny Brewington, lifting that huge boot up into the face of Gunga. It's going to allow Ricky Brewington an opportunity to get back to his feet. This could be what the Brewington brothers need to do here tonight if they're going to find a way to be successful over these kaijus. Gunga getting back to his feet. Oh, and now clubbing blows to the back of Danny Brewington. What is this? Marcus Scorpio jumping in the ring. He's not even supposed to be a part of this matchup. And a triple powerbomb These kaijus warning the referee not to call for a disqualification. But Marcus Scorpio, I think he's receiving the wrath here. Marcus Scorpio being kicked out at the hands of our official. Good move on the part of the referee, but the damage may already be done. As Danny Brewington getting tossed over the rope. Ricky Brewington with a big right hand into the face of the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper following Brewington out to the ring apron and spiking the head of Danny with the DDT onto that steel beam located directly underneath the ring mat. Danny Brewington tossed back into the ring now. Pulled away from the ropes and muscled over. 1, 2, and Brewington somehow kicking out. Certainly without much gusto. Gatekeeper went looking for that acid spit of his, but Brewington moving out of the way of the spit of the gatekeeper. Brewington brothers coming at him. Double team from Ricky and Danny. Danny tagging in his brother in a Brewington family DDT, putting down the gatekeeper. And Gunga there to make the save. And Danny slamming a shoulder into Gunga. Gunga falling his way out to the floor. And somehow, someway, these Brewington brothers have found themselves in control of this tag team competition. Gunga on the floor trying to recover. Meanwhile, Ricky Brewington going for the cover on the gatekeeper, and gatekeeper able to kick out at 2. Brewington family DDT not enough to put away the big man, the gatekeeper. Oh! What a move there as Ricky Brewington. Oh boy. And it looks like he may have just pissed off the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper lifting Brewington up and over, coming back. Oh, and now a spine buster. Planting Ricky Brewington. Maybe elementary at this point. And forcefully thrown down jaw first onto that top turnbuckle goes Ricky Brewington. Gatekeeper up onto the middle rope now and dropping down with all his weight. And that's going to do it. The Kaijus picking up the win here on the Kingdom of Honor pre-show over the Brewington brothers. Certainly got some help from Marcus Scorpio. Good work on the officials' part, tossing Scorpio out here, but it was too little too late. The damage had already been done, and tonight, the Gatekeeper and Gunga able to find victory over Ricky and Danny Brewington. Congratulations to the Kaijus. And you could very easily be looking at HKW's next tag team champions. Stay tuned. Our main event is next. HKW title on the line inside a steel cage. What is this? It's the Easter Bunny.
Weighing in at 241 pounds,
What is the Easter Bunny doing here? As the Easter Bunny gets into the ring, Easter Bunny with a huge forever slam, putting down Christopher Chaos. And now Chaos stacked up on the announce table. And the Easter Bunny with a forever slam through the announce table to Christopher Chaos. These fans are going ballistic here. It's Xander Jones. Chaos back to his feet. Jab from Jones. Jones kick to the midsection. Elite effect for Christopher Chaos.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It is main event time, and Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter has the opportunity tonight to recapture the HKW World Heavyweight Championship that he lost back at Digital Revolution 3 in this Kingdom of Honor pre-show main event. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you head over to the MIW Network. You are not going to want to miss Kingdom of Honor directly after this broadcast. So many classic matchups set to take place here tonight. Going to see King Chaos challenge Jack Lee for the World Heavyweight Championship. The Archangel going to defend that North American Championship against Rob Roman. Cody Omega set to go one-on-one with Big Country, and so much more. The lights going out in Key Arena, and here comes the X-Man. Three-time HKW World Heavyweight Champion, the one and only Xander Shaw. Coming up at Primal Fury on May 5th, Shaw scheduled to put that title on the line against Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter and the real deal Ricky Armstrong. But if Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter has his way, it will be him heading into Primal Fury as the HKW World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, the rules of a steel cage match, very simple. Win by pinfall, win by submission, or be the first man to have both of your feet touch the floor. Whether you can get over the top of the cage or get out the front door, that's up to you. But for these two men, that is what it is all about here tonight. The HKW World Heavyweight title.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 243 pounds, Cameron Logan Hunter. Introducing the champion. From Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 271 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Assassin, Xander Shaw.
Think back to this past Wednesday. It was after an amazing main event between Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter and Ricky Armstrong. Cameron had managed to come away with the W when Xander Shaw hit the ring, calling for the steel cage to be lowered. However, Cameron would get the better of the X-Man in that exchange. You have to wonder if that is weighing on the mind of Xander Shaw as we get going with this contest. Cameron not wasting any time, putting strikes to the face and body of Xander Shaw. Shaw going to toss Cameron off the ropes, and Cameron slipping out the back on Shaw, and a backdrop now to Shaw. Looking for the kick, Xander Shaw avoiding that, and it's a backdrop this time for Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. These two men, their careers have paralleled each other in so many ways. Cameron, of course, the replacement in the corporation for Xander Shaw in that organization for months and months. Donald Cash looking at Xander Shaw as his proverbial golden boy. It would be Cameron who would eventually take that honor. And now Cameron, electric chair drop, putting down the X-Man Xander Shaw. Looked like he was looking to try and escape the cage here. I definitely think he's going to have to do more to weaken and slow down the Mantle, the Golden Lion, Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. And now Cameron with a huge knee up into the face of Xander Shaw. Shaw tossed into the corner, but coming back out with an elbow into the face of Cameron. Kick to the gut on Cameron. And dropping that big fist down into the face of the Mantle is the Assassin, Xander Shaw. Cameron could be in trouble here. But Cameron turning things around, using that steel cage to his advantage. Smart move on the part of the former HKW champion, Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. Xander Shaw, forearm into the face of Cameron. Cameron catching the boot of Shaw, lifts him up and drops him back down with the powerbomb. Over and over, the head of Xander Shaw colliding with the side of that steel cage. Now Cameron locking in the submission on Shaw. We've seen that sleeper hold of Cameron's used to great success on numerous occasions. Shaw now going to grab a hold of Cameron and dropping him down with a power bomb. Cameron forcing Shaw off of him. What's Cameron have planned here? Shaw up on his shoulder, brought down with a neck breaker. And now it's Cameron's turn to try and scale the side of the cage. Xander Shaw making it back to his feet. Shaw, and now Shaw taking the fall at the hands of Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. Cameron up on the top of the cage, and whoa, move by Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. Xander Shaw making it back to his feet now. Spinning back kick into the gut of Cameron. And a pair of drop kicks putting down the mantle, following it up with a neck breaker. Could be Shaw's opportunity right here. Getting scooped up by Cameron and put down is Xander Shaw. Cameron looking for a kick to the midsection. Shaw with a block, and now Shaw muscling over Cameron with the submission here. Cameron fighting his way out. And now Cameron stacking Xander Shaw up onto his shoulders. Ow! And an X marks the spot for Xander Shaw. Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter doing a number to Xander Shaw here. Shaw elevated up into the side of the steel cage yet again. Big right hand there by Xander Shaw. And now it's Cameron taking a turn, flying into the side of the steel. Xander Shaw, and Shaw! Xander Shaw with the knucks to the face of Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. Cameron never even saw the blast knucks coming. Xander Shaw with an X marks the spot. Xander Shaw just laid out Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. Looking to try and get out the door, but Cameron there to meet Xander Shaw. Cameron now trying to crawl his way back up the side of the cage. Shaw there to meet him. Shaw slamming the leg of Cameron into the side of the cage. Cameron coming hard off the side. And now Shaw stacking up Cameron. And Lyon-Hunter getting planted on his back at the hands of the X-Man. Shaw, kick to the midsection, has the arms crossed and an X-breaker. X-breaker to Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. This could be it, Cameron. No, Cameron. Multiple shots to the gut on Xander Shaw. Back and forth between two of the best in the HKW. Xander Shaw, Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter here on this Kingdom of Honor pre-show main event. And now Cameron caught with the backslide. Cameron able to kick out at 2, and the two men staring each other down. Shaw with a shot to Cameron, follows it up with a headbutt, and Cameron dropping Shaw with a boot to the face. Xander Shaw avoiding the pinfall at the hands of Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. Shaw catching Cameron. He's got him up on his shoulders now. X marks the spot. X marks the spot to Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter. Xander Shaw. Xander Shaw heading up the side of the cage. Cameron trying to get back to his feet here. I don't know if he can get to Shaw in time. Grabbing the leg of Xander Shaw and just barely able to pull him back into the ring. Looking to slam the head of Shaw into the side of that steel, but Cameron takes the fall. Cameron falling hard off the side of the cage. Xander Shaw up on the top. Xander's working his way back down. Cameron's trying to get up there in time, but I think it's too late. I think Xander's done it. He does. Xander dropping to the floor and retaining the HKW World Heavyweight Championship here tonight at the Kingdom of Honor pre-show. What a match between Cameron Logan Lyon-Hunter and the X-Man Xander Shaw. Congratulations to Xander Shaw, and ladies and gentlemen, we will see you over on the MIW Network for the Kingdom of Honor pay-per-view. It's starting in a couple of minutes. Until then, I've been Richard G. Mayer. Good night, everybody.